For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the AFC Wimbledon Career Mode, of course, in FIFA 17. We are literally just a week away from January, and finally, I can start making some moves again in the transfer window, and I'm thinking I might be going pretty big. That includes selling players, bringing in new players immediately, and hopefully getting a few pre-contract signings for our season, next season, maybe in the championship. I don't know. I really can't say with any certainty that we're going to be there. Just off of recent form anyway. I mean, I know that we're currently in 4th position, so, you know, we're still on good pace to potentially get promoted. And at the same time, we're only a point away from MK Dons, who are actually on, or not on top, but are second at the moment. And that's where we want to at least finish, in the top 2. Top 6 is the absolute minimum. It has been a battle, to say the least, so far. So yeah, we got more games coming up. Oxford United, we got Shrewsbury as well. Charlton Athletic is going to be another big game too. And then finally, we're in January. And speaking of which, we've actually got other league games that we have to play. Bolton as well. We have an FA Cup game against Man City at the Emirates. That is going to be, Etihad. There you go. Oh no, what happened? I mixed up the name of a stadium with another airline that also starts with E. Fucking crucify me. But yeah, guys, that's what we've got coming up. This first game against Oxford will be the first one that I play. And of course, before we do get into it, I'll let you know that as soon as we can hit 1,000 likes on this video, I've got a brand new video up, or should I say, ready to go as soon as we hit the target. Best of luck. Massive, massive rotations there. That is about as good as the second unit that we have. A second unit AFC Wimbledon side. Jesus. Okay, here we go. This will be tricky. Playing in the rain as well. Away. It's not going to help. I bet you Oxford United play 5 at the back as well. That even if, I don't know. Come on, stay positive. Stay fucking positive. We can get this. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's go. I mean, I'm really making it difficult for myself putting out this rotated aside, but it was just necessary. Too many tight players in the team. They're not playing 5 at the back. It's an absolute miracle with the way that the League One teams have been putting out 5 at the back against me like crazy. No, we do not have to face another one. If I can, despite only having the second team out there, pull out a victory, I might potentially be in the top 2 by the end of the month. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've worked this beautifully, you know. To the left. Come on, Lookman, get it through. Yes, he's done it. Oh, that's really slow, though. We could have sent him away much better than that. I got to go left again. Back to him. 1-2 play. Oh, a little back heel. That's beautiful. You know, Pirate with the shot. He's leaning back. Jesus Christ. What is that for a touch? I don't know what happened there. Oh, my God. Well, all right. It's gotten a lot harder. What a fucking goal for them to just pull out in the first. It's only the first 9 minutes. Calm the fuck down. Unbelievable. Let's look at this. He's just whipped it in, chested it down. No one's around him. That is fucking unbelievable. Okay, well, you know, if you get a goal like that conceded against you, like, you just have to sit back and go, well, fuck me. Hall. That would not be Ryan Hall or Robert Hall. I mean, I don't know. There's too many of them, but fuck, that's just a ridiculous goal. That is a seriously good fucking goal. Oh, here we go. Lookman might just go around the entire team here. Not exactly, though. Still looking for an opportunity. Suarez. In the middle. Lookman again. Looking to run around everybody. Little ball into there. And bang. Taylor. Oh, he's fucking dragged his shot. Unbelievable. Now, we should be level. There is no excuse, mate. I don't think we'll have enough time for another counter-attack, but I'll go for it. We're going to go. If we're quick enough, we might just get away with it. Lookman. Oh, that's a very fortunate bounce on the tackle into the middle. Still not really getting the option. Maybe now Taylor, can he shoot? Saved again. Oh, Taylor, come on, mate. I mean, it's not exactly the most scoreable chance in the world, but you've had a lot of chances. And for us to still be 1-0 down, yeah, to a worldie, but at the same time, we've just had too many. Taylor has got to have scored at least one of those fucking chances. Oh, no. Oh, no. Didn't even... Oh, no. I fucking hate Shea. I really fucking hate this fucking cunt. Get him out of the fucking team. I swear, I'm getting rid of so many players in January. Is he actually capable of making a save without it bouncing right back to whoever the closest attacker is on the other side? Nah, now it's just not looking good. Oh, well, that's great. That's fucking... Oh, no. That's tremendous defending. My players are just slipping over and falling on their asses. I'm selling half the fucking team in January. Half of them are fucking gone. They're out of here. And that will do it then. I ended the last episode with a 3-0 win. We were looking good. Now we start the very next episode and the very next game that we play with a 3-0 defeat. Yes, I had the second team out there. Yes, we conceded the first goal to a fucking ridiculous strike by Robert Hall. But then, I mean, we had our chances. We should have equalised. Taylor has missed a bunch of chances again. Even though I know he's decent, he's a solid striker, he can't fucking finish for me. I don't know the last time I scored with him, but... And then things just got worse and worse as we were really going for it in the second. And I don't... This is such a crazy career mode to me. Tough one to give a man of the match to as well. There are a few players that I wanted to see a lot more of, specifically George Thomas on the right midfield. I barely saw any of him, which was annoying because he's got a bit of pace and he looks decent when on the ball, but he didn't really influence the play and he didn't touch it that much either. So, it's a tricky one. I think I might maybe give it to Ademola Lookman because even though he's a striker, when he dropped down to centre attacking midfield and sat behind Taylor, I thought he influenced play quite nicely. Problem is though, he was passing it to Taylor and Taylor couldn't finish his fucking dinner. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. I can't think of anybody else. I'll give it to Ademola Lookman. So 7.6. That is the first votes, or they're the first points that he's going to pick up in this series. And the injury that we got, unfortunately, to Polion in that game, out for 3 weeks. That is injury probably number 4 or maybe 5 so far in this series, and we're not even halfway through, so... Oh dear, this season, it's rough. It really fucking is. Are we even still in the top 6 now after that result? Okay, thankfully we still are. As it turns out, there's a bit of space between us and 6th. Not much though, but yeah. This next game against Shrewsbury, my entire fucking team is rooted. My first team was done, so I had to play my second team. Now they're going to be exhausted. Only 2 days later, we have a game against Shrewsbury. Fuck off. I'm not playing that game. Everyone on my team is going to be fucking near death. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to simulate that one. The next game that we have is about 5 or 6 days later, so I'll play that one instead. Kelly Evans is now up to a 67. Mason goes up to a 65. Archie Mason's still not 16 years of age as of yet, so I still can't promote him. And even if he does turn 16, I can't promote him because I don't have the cash. Skip ahead. 2-0 win. Thank you. Gonzalez and Ivan with the goals. Very good. No cards, no injuries, no nothing. That's just a good, clean, solid, simulated win. And thank fuck the sim games are at least pulling out for me because, if they weren't, then we'd be in fucking trouble. Dean Pirate, by the way, despite not scoring a goal, not Gonzalez or Ivan getting the man of the match, Dean Pirate with his 1 assist and 8.7 rating. That's who gets the man of the match for that sim game against Shrewsbury. And look at that. Immediately as soon as I play the Charlton Athletic game, another fucking game. It's just bullshit, the fixtures, man, in this fucking career mode. Here we go. This is a much, much better looking team here. We have got almost our starting 11 out there, except for, unfortunately, who's injured? Jeez, I've already forgotten. That's bad. Jake Reeves is out, obviously. We've also got Polion, who's out, unfortunately. But Ademola Lookman, I played him at centre attack in midfield. That's not one of his preferred positions, but he can play striker and left midfield according to his preferred positions. And so, I've given him a go at centre attacking mid. Let's give him a go now at left mid as I moved Yanni Ottas into central attacking midfield. Everyone else is pretty much the same there. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I think that's pretty much right. All right, then. Here we go. A win here. If we can get it again. And I'll try to really fucking focus to try to fucking get this win. If we can, we might actually finally start putting breathing space between us and the rest of the teams in the top 6. And look at it, man. This is getting pretty crazy. Look at our goal difference as well, too, compared to everybody else that's, up in the top 4. You have, Bradford City with, 17 goal difference. Everyone else below us with, 13, 12, 11, something like that. We just have fucking, 6. Something crazy like that. We are just scraping through right here. You know what? I've only just realised something. For anyone that watches or gave a shit about the championship last season, we are like the Reading of the fucking League One right now. That's depressing. That's fucking awful. We're that team that probably shouldn't be as high as they are, but somehow we are. It's just, I don't know. That's fucking depressing. I'm literally bumming myself out. In an earlier episode, I called myself the fucking West Bromwich Albion of League One. That's pretty bad. But now I'm calling myself the goddamn Reading of League One. How much worse is this going to get, honestly? Why can't I be like the fucking Barcelona of League One, okay? Come on. I really need to just string together amazing fucking passes with players that have 50 and 55 rated passing. But I mean, seriously, we have to turn it around. We have to start getting fucking good, son. Well, that's just a shit attempt at a tackle. Slide tackle there. Got it. Can't be a foul. Clean. Tackle by Kelly. Big turnover here. Kelly! Oh! I thought that was going in. No, that would have been beautiful. That would have been absolutely magnificent to have taken the lead right before half time. But again, the finishing. It's either off target or right at the fucking keeper these days. Seriously. And halftime, we had the chance. Kelly had a great tackle, a sensational tackle in their own third. Went the whole way himself, went for the shot, puts it wide. How many times? When this team gets better and when we start upgrading the finishing, the overall finishing of the team, we're going to score so many fucking goals. We're going to score the best goals, all the goals. He keeps making some pretty good tackles, you know, so I've got to give him credit for that. But at the same time, have a look at this, though. Yanni Altas, heavy touch, taken out. I swear, can we just put one move together? Quick ones. I need quick ones. Off to the right here. Go, son. Ivan, fake shot. Oh, got around it beautifully. They did it off to the post. Adam, oh, yes. Not Adamola. A fucking Andre Ivan. 81st minute scoring the goal. I was going to pull the trigger, but then I thought, no, wait. Let's try to cut in past him. Beautiful run by Ivan. Actually sensational. And the fake shot worked perfectly. Had to smash it, hitting the post and going in. Honestly, it had to be that good. Look how close the keeper was. Somehow not saving it, and it goes in. I thought again, are we really going to have another one? Again, we can't fucking score. No, this time, we actually do fucking find a way. And now, do we just hang on here? I'm going to go off ultra attacking and go back to balance. Oh, and now maybe on the counter attack, this could be it. To the right. Yep, knock it forward. Go, Gianni Altas. And that is... You're fucking kidding me. What is that shit? We got too much luck the first time with it hitting the post. Unfortunately, not a second time. Fuck, it hit both posts. You're kidding me. Knock it forward. We're going to run along this wing here. You ready for this? And bang. He's going to be onside here. Go, Gonzalez. Go. Go, son. Can he get the shot off himself? We're going to try it. Bang. That's a fucking awful shot. Oh, God. My finishing really is poor. It really is poor. It has... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's... Could have taken the shot better, but whatever. 1-0 lead. 1-0 win. That's all it had to be. And we're going to get there. Fuck me. One moment. One brilliant moment from Andre Ivan. And it somehow pulled out of 3 points for us. I don't know. Oh, this career mode is like honestly fucking killing me. It is so stressful. To be honest, boys, we were not that great in that game. We were definitely not the fucking better team. We had 4 shots for the whole game. 1 was on target, and that was the one that hit the fucking post and went in. Unbelievable. I mean, seriously, that... Oh, God, come on. We're fucking 3 points. I shouldn't be this stressed out, but we somehow do it. All right, cool. Who's got man of the match? Yeah, Yanni Altas with an 8.6. He was good. Ivan actually wasn't that great today, but he did score the winning goal. I don't think that in itself should be enough to get man of the match, though. Giannis, I think I might give it to you, son. You were tremendous. I think you provided the assist. Let me just confirm. Yes, you did. You know what? That's good enough for me. Yanni Altas is going to get 8.6 added to his total. He's done sensationally. But the fact of the matter is, he still might be going in January. My goodness, we had so little possession in that game. We took 4 shots for the whole damn thing. We had only 1 on target, and that was the one that bloody went in. Oh, God, can't fucking believe this shit, you know. And now, look, Bradford City lost their last game. We're only, 7 points away from them? Jesus Christ. We're only 2 points away from 3rd spot, though, so MK Dons are chasing at the moment. A little bit more play training here, though. I'm not sure if anyone's going to go up, but after this is done, guys, I'm going to do another update because we have reached the 1st of the month. We have reached the 1st of January. We're in the transfer window. But here we bloody go, gents. It is the 1st of January, a brand new month. We're in the transfer window. And of course, because it is a brand new month, it is time for another monthly player of the season update. So here we go. In 5th position is Sean Kelly on 24. In 4th position, Dean Pard on 24.8. In 3rd position, Yanni Altas on 41.4. In 2nd position, Andre Ivan on 49.9. And currently leading the player of the season voting is Derelus Gonzalez on 56.4. So there you have it, guys. Gonzalez is still in front, but he does by no means have the gigantic lead that he used to. We've got Ivan chasing, we've got Yanni Altas chasing, but the question is, out of those 3, who's going to still be at the club by the end of January? Because the fact is, we need to raise some goddamn revenue if we're going to sign not just some of the players that we have scouted, but on top of that, just players from our fucking transfer list. There are so many players on my shortlist that I want to sign, both pre-contract and players right now, but I can't get them because I have no goddamn cash. Look at the transfer budget. It's $23,635 freaking dollars, and it's just a little over $100 worth of remaining wage budget. That's fucking crazy. I have got to sell some players, and so here's who I've got transfer listed. Yanni Altas, Kaya, who is another younger. Some of these other players are quite lower rated that I'm never playing, and I haven't even played them once. We got Olsanya, if that's one as well, and Owens too. I want to sell those guys. I might even sell another one of my strikers because, seriously, we have so many strikers. We've got Polion, Lyle Taylor, Ivan and stuff like that. I might actually look to sell Taylor, you know. I mean, yeah, Taylor. I think he might potentially be going. If we can bring in cash and get in better players as a result, I might fucking do it. I don't think I want to sell Andre Ivan just yet. He's only 19. I think he has decent potential. He could get better than this, and I kind of want to keep him at the club for now. But Gonzalez, though, the fact that he's 7 mil, this is what I've decided with him. I'm not going to transfer list him. But if I get the offer and I feel like I could get a fair bit for him, then I will potentially sell him, and that would bring in a shitload of cash, and we could really do damage. But for now, the players that I have transfer listed are the players that I'm okay with selling. If we get the offer for Gonzalez, then maybe I will consider it. Okay, I've got 31 days to try to do fucking bits, to try to push to finish up in the top 2. Who knows? We might even finish on top. Transfer offer for James Shea, our goalkeeper. We don't have any great backups, that's for sure, but can we get a fair bit for him? Because again, this guy in recent times has been pissing me off. Swindon Town coming in big, and take a look. We've actually potentially got a fucking sale on here. 725 grand is what we could sell him for. You know what? I want to sell him for a fair bit here. Literally it's more than double what I'm asking for, his value here. If I can get that for him, that'd be ridiculous, but something tells me I probably won't. I also get the feeling I'm going to end up getting quite a fair few offers for James Shea, because whenever you have a good goalkeeper that's apparently in good form, you get quite a fair few offers. But anyway, simming this game against Bolton, we're skipping it here, 2-1 loss. And Ivan got an injury in like the 89th fucking minute. Well, that is tremendous, isn't it? Great. All right, cool. 3 points dropped. I know it can feel like at times it's the fucking sim games that are pulling me through, but every now and again, I'm definitely probably getting my fair share of losses in sim games as well. The man of the match in that game too, by the way, only the 6.6, but he did score the only goal for us, Andre Ivan. I don't know if that takes him up above Gonzalez yet, but he's right up there now. I just took a look, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a new leader. We actually do. Andre Ivan has overtaken Gonzalez. Gonzalez was on 56.4. Now Ivan is on 56.5. That's fucking crazy. We have a new leader at the halfway point for the player of the season. But then again, I totally forgot that he was injured in the last game, and he's going to be out for 2 months. That is probably the 6th fucking injury that we've picked up in this fucking career mode already, and it's only to the guy that has probably been our player of the season so fucking far, our best striker. He's now out. That's fucking tremendous. Fuck this game, fuck everything, fuck this world, man. I can't cop this. I can't. Please, just stop rearing me like this. It's fucking awful. Come on. 3 bloody emails. Is anyone a transfer offer for James Shea again? Swindon Town are willing to... Oh, I might take that. I'm probably going to take that. That's basically double what he's worth. More transfer offers as well from a bunch of other clubs, all for James Shea. You know, I'm just going to take the 825k and run. I'm just going to take it. Let's just go for it. Come on, Swindon. You can have him for literally double what he's worth. That brings in a little bit of cash, and it'll allow me to get a few players. So I'm happy with that. Is the sale going to be made before this Manchester City game? Because I'm not going to play this Man City game in this episode. You're going to have to wait for the next one after that. More transfer offers for James Shea. I'm happy with the 825 grand. I'm literally just going to keep on advancing. All right, we're a week in and we have not, unfortunately, sold James Shea yet. But we're hopefully going to, so long as the transfer goes through and it doesn't fucking break down. If it does, then I'll be pissed. But at the same time, I'm sure we'll be able to sell James Shea. I have some other keepers in my shortlist I might look at getting. I've got 4 goalkeepers. I've got Adrian Ortola, who's probably the best keeper that I have. He's 2370 rated. Could get him on a pre-contract, and I would like to if possible, although maybe I could work to try to get him in immediately. We've got Lucas Rader. I'm not too sure about that pronunciation, but still. We've got Bernabé, if that is correct. A Atletico Madrid goalkeeper, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We know that they have a pretty decent track record. And Adam Smith, one of the most boring English names ever, but he, again... Nothing too crazy. He's, I think, about the same age as James Shea, maybe a bit younger, and a little higher rated. We could get him in instead. Plus, he's actually got some good potential. But it seems as though we're going to have to wait a little longer, because this game against Man City at the Etihad, I'm going to save that for the start of the next episode. That is going to be big. If we lose, this is one of the rare games that I would be totally fine with losing. Not exactly fine with losing, but at the same time, like, it's goddamn Man City, and I'm fucking AFC Wimbledon. And I've got a billion injuries to my name at this point as well. So really, I'm not too disappointed if I were to lose to them. But if we could keep going in the FA Cup and knock out Man City, that would be massive. But there we go, guys. Another episode done. It started off disappointingly with another very disappointing bloody game. A 3-0 defeat to Oxford, coming off the back of a 3-0 win in the last episode. I was just completely thrown off by that. And then we ended up somehow pulling out a win. Just literally just grinding, just pulling it from the freaking depths. A beautiful fake shot by Andre Ivan, slamming it in off of the post. Oh, it's been a dramatic, a tense, a stressful, but still dramatic series so far. This has been crazy. Next episode hopefully coming out very, very soon. But until then, my name is Masterbucks. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one.